Gotta thank Jesus first every single time you do what I sign. Cops open door, find woman nailed to the floor.
Why are you naked, man?
Who told you I was naked?
You have no clothes.
Who told you that?
I'm looking at you.
After receiving multiple reports of a naked man harassing residents at an apartment complex in Orlando, Florida, deputies quickly moved to get the situation under control. But this is only the beginning.
There's a bunch of dried up blood on the door, so we're gonna go ahead and go in.
What deputies find inside that apartment will become one of the most gruesome crime scenes of their careers.
Orange County Sheriff's Office, if you're in there, come out, please.
So you ready? Ready? Go.
The following is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On July 29, 2021, deputies respond for the second time to an Orlando apartment complex after multiple 911 calls report a naked man acting erratically, screaming at residents, and peering into vehicles in the parking lot. When deputies responded to the first call earlier that morning, the man fled into an apartment before they could identify him. Now back at the complex, deputies spot him on the third floor and cautiously make contact.
What's up, man?
Did you got my keys earlier?
Keys to what car, sir?
You got my keys earlier?
What is that in your hand?
Excuse me?
What's that in your hand?
Oh, it's got cork soup.
Why are you naked, man?
Who told you I was naked?
You have no clothes.
Who told you that?
I'm looking at you.
I had clothes on.
Is that what? Huh?
I was looking for my keys.
Your keys?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can try to help you find the keys. What's that in your hand right there? I'm not putting that down over there?
No, it's mine.
You put it down.
That's mine.
Put it down.
Concerned for his safety and believing he may be under the influence of an unknown drug, deputies move in to secure him.
We're gonna help you.
Don't touch me.
We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you.
No.
Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't
3-3-1.
fight.
3-3-1.
Don't fight. Don't fight. Relax. Calm down. Calm down. We're gonna help you, buddy.
Big Papi.
Okay. Just relax. It's okay. Let us help you. Let us help you. Okay. Come on. Let us help you.
No.
Yes. Come on.
No. Stop. I rebuke you in Jesus' name. Stop. I have a cross on me.
What's his leg? Get his leg. Get his leg.
As deputies struggle to restrain the man, a resident steps in to help.
Put your arms behind your back, buddy. We're trying to help you, but you gotta listen to us.
As the man is placed in handcuffs, a deputy who responded to the earlier call that morning returns with information that escalates the case.
He lives in this apartment, the first floor. So, super long story short, we were trying to get him earlier. He got felony charges on him for hitting a 70-year-old man.
Oh, okay.
I guess a couple days ago.
Okay.
But every time he would come out, he would like slam the door in our face, whatever, so we laugh.
Yeah.
And then we get a call, naked man in the complex, and it just happened to be him.
According to the report, 2 days earlier, the man had attacked and choked a neighbor while saying, "I'm going to get the devil out of you." Upon speaking with staff at the leasing office, the deputy learned he has been living in an apartment in the complex for about a year. However, he's not listed on the lease, and deputies cannot identify him by name. They do confirm the unit is rented by his girlfriend, 32-year-old Turquoise Samuel, and they're only moments away from uncovering the horrifying truth about what happened to her. When deputies arrive at her apartment to conduct a welfare check, something on the front door immediately catches their attention.
What's going on there?
That's dried blood.
Huh?
Dried blood. The last thing we want is she's dead inside. This is all dried blood.
With concerns for Turquoise's safety growing, a deputy makes contact with an upstairs neighbor to find out when she was last seen.
Hey, bud. Can I talk to you? Yeah. Have you seen that guy before? Do you know him?
Yeah, he knew it was me.
Okay. Does he look down here? Yeah. Who does he stay with? You know? His wife. His wife? Yeah. When was the last time you saw her? Aside from today? 2 days ago.
Do you know what kind of car she drives?
They shared that routine. Mercedes?
So, if that car's here, is it likely that she would be here?
They have 2 bikes.
Yeah, there's 2 bikes.
Deputies also speak with neighbors who live on either side of Turquoise's apartment. Both report hearing a woman screaming around 8 p.m. the night before, but neither called 911. While deputies regroup to plan their entry into the apartment, the naked man is prepared for transport to the hospital, where he will later reveal a shocking and deeply disturbing story that leaves investigators stunned.
We have a bunch that dried blood that's on the front door.
That's what I was trying to tell him about the girlfriend. All right, we kicking it down or?
We haven't tried to unlock it yet, but either way, we're going to.
My main concern is obviously now he's acting this way. He's still belligerent. Let's go check over here.
And the neighbors haven't seen her.
After retrieving a key from the leasing office, deputies crack open the apartment door, bracing for what may be waiting on the other side.
Orange County Sheriff's Office, if you're in there, come out, please. Orange County Sheriff's Office, come out. You got a sheet and something underneath it, a wall on that side. So you ready? Ready? Go.
As deputies enter the apartment, they are immediately met with a gruesome scene. Blood is splattered across the walls with large dried stains across the floors. The blood doesn't just mark the apartment, it tells a story, vividly illustrating a vicious attack driven by extreme rage. Nearly every direction they look reveals another imprint of the extraordinary violence that unfolded within its walls. In the center of the living room, deputies find a white bedsheet draped over what appears to be a human form. Upon lifting part of the sheet, they observe the head and shoulders of a deceased female lying on her back, confirmed to be Turquoise Samuel. When deputies peel away the remainder of the sheet, they observe that Turquoise has been sliced open from the top of the chest down to the lower abdomen, forming an opening like a set of double doors. She has also been dismembered, with both of her hands missing. A closer inspection reveals her left foot has been nailed to the floor. The scene leaves deputies struggling to comprehend how anyone could be capable of this level of violence. As investigators continue to process the scene, they locate Turquoise's severed hands on a table. Each of her fingers have been removed and scattered across the floor. They also discover multiple bloody footprints belonging to someone other than Turquoise. The area is photographed, and the evidence is collected for analysis. As detectives dig into Turquoise's background, they identify the man she was living with as 37-year-old Arthur Creese. Upon visiting him at the hospital, he is still nude and handcuffed to the bed, where investigators begin noticing details on his body that could further connect him to the murder. Cut marks are on the inside of his hands, along with scrapes and abrasions on his knuckles and shoulders. They also find dried blood on his chest and stomach, but no corresponding wounds. His feet are then photographed and measured and are determined to be consistent with the bloody footprints found at the scene. Detectives finally begin speaking with Arthur, who says Turquoise recently ended the relationship and he moved out 2 weeks ago. But when they press him about what happened inside the apartment when she was murdered, Arthur begins describing one of the most bizarre and deeply disturbing stories they've ever heard.
I want you to tell me the truth about when you were inside the apartment. You know what? I've heard the craziest things in my job, and guess what? I believe that you have seen some weird stuff going on. So do me a favor, tell me the truth. What happened today?
Today, I did stay with her last night.
Okay.
And it wasn't her, it was the clone in there. It was like the clone was a malfunction, and it rushed me.
The clone rushed you? What did you do? Did you defend yourself?
Of course I defended myself. When I realized it wasn't her, it was a machine in there, and I started fighting her like a machine.
Okay. So what did you do to fight her as the machine?
Oh, I was just hitting her.
You were hitting her? Did you use any weapons to defend yourself?
I'll say a knife.
A knife? What kind of knife? Like a kitchen knife?
Kitchen knife, yeah.
Okay. What did you do to her to defend yourself?
Well, I thrust a few times, kicked her, and I was out of there.
How do you know she was a machine? Did you see like the inside of her at all?
Well, once I realized she was a clone, yeah. I want to know who put the spirit in her. That's the question.
So what did you do to see inside of her?
Oh, I sliced her open.
You sliced her open? What did you see inside of her?
It was lemons and grape jelly.
Detectives quickly realize they're dealing with someone untethered from reality. As they search for the truth hidden within Arthur's delusions, his account only grows darker and more alarming.
Is it possible that you saw maybe a heart and not a lemon, and that the grape juice was actually blood?
No.
How do you know it was grape juice? Did you taste
I tasted it, yeah.
As detectives continue pressing Arthur for answers, their focus shifts, desperately trying to understand what happened to the rest of Turquoise's body.
Did her hands come off?
It like ripped off. Like it kind of like ripped off. You understand? If I rip your hands off, you'll be in extreme pain. Mm-hmm. She wasn't in any kind of extreme pain.
When you say she wasn't in pain when you did that, do you think she was dead?
No.
So how do you know she wasn't in pain?
Because she just wanted to dance.
Okay. Was she laying on the floor, standing up?
She was standing right up. She wanted to dance.
Did she keep trying to stand up, and that's why you had to nail her down to the ground?
Yeah, she kept coming like a robot. I don't you guys believe this stuff.
After confessing to mutilating and dismembering his ex-girlfriend's body, Arthur decides it's time to invoke his Miranda rights.
I need a lawyer because everything's too fast. We need a day to process everything.
Absolutely. That's completely up to you. We told you in the beginning, if you wanted an attorney, you could have one, and we wouldn't ask you any more questions.
On July 30th, 2021, Arthur Creese was charged with the first-degree murder of Turquoise Samuel. However, on December 6, 2021, he was found incompetent to stand trial by the 9th Judicial Circuit Court. He was committed to the Florida Department of Children and Families for placement in a mental health treatment facility and may not be discharged or released without further order of the court. Watch our full videos as they were originally made.
Looney Tunes. I don't know what he was on, bro. He said she was a clone and he cut her body open to see the mechanics. Come on, bro. What in the heck? I never heard of no shit like that before, man. And then he cut her hands off. Bro, what in the heck, bruh? But that's about it.